Howdy y'all, Coach Allen here, coming at you from out yonder in Austin, Texas. Now I done heard my sister done told some of y'all I was gonna be making a video for them youngins. I'll be much happy to oblige, but first of all, we don't all talk like that here. Haha, just messing with you guys. I want to give a big hello to all of my sister's friends, everybody up in the Northeast, and wherever else you may be. I hope you guys are safe, staying in good spirits. And here's a little video for 8 and under, possibly 9 and 10, depending on where their skill level will be. All right, so with the younger kids, we want them to be very, very comfortable with the ball. Okay, so I have a little grid here. It's 5 by 5, 5 yards by 5 yards, one ball. It'll be just the player and the ball. Okay, so every time it'll be dribbling, every time I take a step, I'm touching the ball. We're gonna use all surfaces of our feet. We're gonna use the outside, the inside, we'll use the laces, and then we'll use the soles, the bottoms of our feet as well. Okay, let's get started. All right, so to start with, okay, we're gonna use the insides of our feet to dribble the ball. We're gonna use both feet, right? So just like every time I take a step, I'm touching the ball. Okay, so that's my right, this is my left. Okay, and if you notice, I'm not dribbling up and down. I'm not dribbling in a line. Hardly ever do we dribble in straight lines in soccer. Okay, and then once they get comfortable doing this, right, you can pick up the pace. Okay, every step we're touching the ball, right? Every time my left foot steps, I'm touching. Every time my right foot steps, I'm touching. Okay, so that's the inside of our feet. All right, now we're gonna use the outsides of our feet. Okay, now when you use the outside, when they first start, I see a lot of kids doing this, right? Yes, that's the outside of your feet, okay? But when you're running in a game, we're not running sideways like this, right? We're running straight forward, okay? So what you need to do is you're gonna turn your toes down and in, okay? So your toes are down and in to where kind of where the pinky toe connects to your foot, right? Is where you're touching the ball, okay? So every time I take a step, I'm touching the ball. Here's my right foot, right? Again, no straight lines, left foot, okay? Right foot, left foot, okay? No straight lines, and then we can go a little quicker, right? This is all right, no straight lines, right? Then we can go left. Every step, touching the ball. Keep the ball really close, okay? So that was the inside of our foot, outside of our foot. Now we can use our laces, right? So with our laces, we're just gonna put our toes down, okay? And we're using the laces of our foot to dribble the ball, right? This is our right foot, no straight lines, left foot, okay? This one's hardly ever used, but we need to get young players comfortable with the ball on all surfaces of their feet, okay? So at pace, it looks a little like this, right? Again, no straight lines, broke my own rule, okay? With our laces, all right? Finally, we've used the inside of our feet, outside of our feet. Our laces, now you can use the bottoms of your feet or the soles of your feet, okay? There are different ways you can do this. You can do it going forwards, backwards. You can do it sideways, okay? So to start off with, we can have our players roll the ball like this with both feet, right? Okay? So you're rolling the ball with the bottoms of your feet going forward, okay? Again, no straight lines. Just have them going anywhere they want, being creative, okay? And then at pace, looks a little like this, okay? Just rolling the ball, right? You won't be going very fast or covering much ground doing that, but it's getting you comfortable with the ball, okay? After you go forwards, you can also go backwards, right? So we're rolling the ball like this backwards, okay? Putting your foot on top, dragging it back. Foot on top, drag it back, okay? Foot on top, drag it back. That's all we're doing, okay? And if you want to go a little quicker, it'll look like this, right? Just dribbling backwards, right? Doesn't always have to be both feet at a time. It can be one foot right? Then you can also alternate feet, okay? Again, using the soles of our feet, bottoms of our feet, instead of going forwards and backwards, we can go sideways now, okay? So we'll have our foot on top of the ball. Basically, all you're doing is rolling it from your right to the front of your left, okay? And this one, you kind of do use one foot the entire time, but that's not going a line again. Okay, so that's our right foot. Here's our left. Okay, now at speed, looks like this. That's right, this is our left. Okay. So those are little dribbling techniques. Inside of your foot, outside of your foot, with your laces, with the soles of your feet, going forwards, backwards, and sideways. Okay, and again, remember, keep the ball really close to you. Every time you take a step, you're touching the ball. Okay? Last activity, we're gonna get the parents involved now. All right, so your child, the player, will be in here dribbling however they want, inside of the foot, outside of the foot, laces, rolling the ball, okay? This is called body part dribbling, right? So when the parent yells either, you can use any part of your body, but for today we're just gonna use 5. When the parent says foot, knee, chest, head, or booty, yes, your booty, you can stop the ball, okay? And you'll see what I mean here in a second. We'll get started, all right? So we're gonna start dribbling, and we'll have a pair.
Foot.
She said foot, so I stop it with my foot. Take a couple seconds to breathe, relax, then we get started again, okay? We go quicker, dribbling around.
Knee.
She said knee, we stop it with our knee. Simple, right? Okay, this is fun for the kids. Looks simple right now, but they really like this, right? They're still dribbling.
Chest.
She said chest, stop it with our chest, take a couple seconds, get back up, right? Then we get going again, 2 more, we're dribbling.
Head.
She said head, we stop it with our head. All right, this last one's always fun for them. Dribble, dribble.
Booty.
Oh, we stop it with our booty, and we're done. All right, so today we got used to dribbling with all surfaces of our feet, inside of our foot, outside of our foot, laces, soles, and then the body part dribbling. And parents, when you do this, just have as much fun as you can with the kids. The younger ages, even, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, it's all about having fun right now, okay? Get us doing something active, out of the house, trying to keep our minds off of what's going on now, okay? I'll have another video, possibly in a couple days when I do my other videos for my teams. Again, hello to everybody up north, or wherever you are in the world who are friends with my sister. Have a good day, stay safe. Let me shout out to my nephews, James and John. I hope you guys get out here and do this, because when I come visit, it's gonna be a challenge between you and I. See you guys soon.